Yeah, I don't think you can count a Twitch playthrough as a Let's Play. Hey, Smoke. Most likely, no one is going to join me. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. I don't know the rest of that song. Here to something me. But you gotta have friends. Something like that. Yeah. Alright. League of Legends. League of... I give up. That is what I'm naming this. Anyone want? League of Teemo? Teemo, you want? Alright. Alright, I can roll with that. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, I mean, some of my YouTube, like, well, all my YouTube videos are from my plays. And I'm just out of curiosity. What is my channel up to now? Why won't you tell me how many videos I have? I think I killed it. I think I killed it. No, I don't want to do that. I have 494 videos up now. Hey Kitty, how you doing? 494. That's a lot of videos. There's like no amount of times of the day for me to watch all of the things that I've already put up. And some of them like go on for hours. Let's see here. I'm looking at them. Yes, Kitty, rub yourself all over me. It is the best. My cat is rubbing herself all over me. I wish you could see it. She's like, here, she's leaning into it. She's like, yeah, look at this. I'm just, yeah. Did it really? I came back with, oh, by the way, I did get my my McFlurry. I came back with my McFlurry like, yeah, maybe it'll work now, and you were done. I was like, no, he left me.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss.
I have to find the time. And yes, I mean this. I have to find the time to sort those videos because some of them don't, like, the audio was cut out because obviously I was either listening to music or something, some reason. Some of them, like, I don't think I was even listening to music, so I don't know what it's cutting out. Throw them into the abyss! Off with their heads! Alright, Iceman.
I guard this place, lest the Watchers return.
Got my BF, I want this too. BF and a health pot. There we go. Alright, we're good.
No.
Brand. I don't know if Brand's waiting on something or not.
On the train. What's the nice sound?
This is gonna be great. We're going to...
Want to see a hat trick? I love it.
I must acquire... must acquisition some somethings.
Let's investigate. I have the tools for you.
And she's dead. And they're dead. And it's dead. And everything's dead. Dead. Die.
So many
I whiffed.
Want to see a hat trick? I love
Why don't you just orange your way out? He didn't orange his way out. He could have oranged his way out.
right.
Hey, kitty, what are you doing? That's fine.
Protocol platform.
Oh, they want my blood. Okay. Since when's this gang playing poison? When was that a thing? Kitty, you're ridiculous. Alright.
I have the tools for
Alrighty dighty. Do 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 do. Teddy, like so you're playing Mario Party, right? Which one?
Let's investigate. Me? Me? No.
Do 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 do. Mario Party, awesome. Do you see my cat? She's being ridiculous. Well, I guess I had to die sometime, right? Look at this! Do you see this cuteness? It's just being just so cute! Why are you so cute, Kiki? It's a cat, just a cat. Wants just... If she mutes my mic, I might be a little mad. I'll be like, okay, kitty, I'm gonna need you to stop it. Her tail's just going whack on my arm. She's rubbing herself. So cute! Alright, I mean, that's fine. You take two. Come on. Oh, wow. He hurts. He hurts a little bit. Yes, kitty. Yes. What? Oh. Ridiculous. Don't be caught flat-footing. Flat-footing. Fluting. Floating. Don't be caught flat-foot. Don't be a little foot. I guess I could have stayed for that, but you know.
Let's investigate.
We're gonna have to do
You're welcome.
something. Alright, nope. Going for that one, and... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, Cat, you off? Okay, good. Because... just ridiculousness. Time for the shakedown. We're going to do things. Maybe. That, yeah. Ah! My head exploded. Oh, hey, sorry, kitty. I didn't realize you were up there.
Miss? Not by a long.
Or forgot about you. Me, miss, not by a long shot. No, stop headbutting me. Okay, she hurts. They all hurt. I'm failing pretty badly, actually. Why am I... It's all the Donkey Kong Country fault! If I wasn't so bad at platforming, this wouldn't be an issue.
I have the tools for
Alright, so... Syndra is definitely... And Zed. Syndra and Zed.
time for a shield.
Yeah, Syndra and Zed.
I love a good chase.
Do 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 do. What the heck? Is it a...
Miss? Hot on the track. Steady. Want to see a hat trick?
There we go. I want to be a white mage. Not really sure what I want to be. I'm generally a healer though in most games.
Want to see a hat trick?
I'll take a Kale.
I have the tools for
Nocturne? No, that was ours. No, don't die. Don't die! Oh, snap. Time to do things.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Don't be caught doing things with the butt.
Come
on.
Chase.
Doop, 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 doop.
Let's investigate.
The ass that left? Who? I mean, I got caught doing things with the butt. Apparently. Like, what the heck? There's a cat. It's a cat butt.
Enemy killing spree.
Not sure what I meant about what. The cat in the butt. Don't be caught doing things with the butt. It's cat butt. How about that? Why? Get your butt off of me.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
I didn't mean it to.
Want to see a hat trick? Not by a long shot.
Yeah, there was a cat butt behind me, just sitting on me. Cat butt was sitting on me. Stupid cat butt.
Time for a shakedown. Sorry, boys.
Oh, you're dead. I'm dead. We're all dead. They're doing very well. Very, very well. Are you worthy of that iceborne? How did I kill her?
Don't be caught flat-footed.
How'd that not kill her?
Right.
I don't even care. Come at me. Ah! I can make you white mage, but truly, no. No. Make me whatever. I don't care. I really don't. I'd actually rather see what you think that I fit better than, you know, choosing my own. Seriously? Yeah! Beat me now, bitches! Come and get me!
Right.
Oh, that was bad. Alright.
I have the tools for the job. Don't be caught flat. Want to see a hat trick?
Alright. Oh.
Time for a shift. Let's investigate.
An enemy has been slain.
I love matches. I have the tools.
Do, 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 do. Come on. That's fine. I needed to die at that point anyway. I appreciate him doing that for me. I really don't have any armor. I'm gonna go this first.
An enemy has been slain. The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Don't be caught flat.
Do.
I have the tools for the job.
Alright, it's time to win.
I was running inches.
Nope. Did I kill her? I didn't kill her. Oh well, it was worth a shot. She's not dead, Bran! She's not dead! Let's see here.
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Wait. I'm just gonna go in. Time to my go in boots.
This?
Why was I walking to it? That's what I'm wondering.
Time for shift.
GG. Ah! I mean, yeah, I was big as fuck, so it was just like, come at me. Indeed. Damage dealt. Oh, me in the lead. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nobody's here. Nope. Even my Moobot decided to abandon me. Victory! Yes! Yeah, my damage dealt was ridiculous. But it felt so good. Felt so good! Yeah, sorry. I get, like, all excited or stuff like that. Alright, I guess I'll play another one, cause... Yeah. Everybody's, like, offline and not doing anything. Abandoned? Yeah, Moobot. He's not even in this thing. He's, you know, whatever. He's like, peace. I don't want to deal with you. He's not even in this thing. Yeah, let's listen to myself talk. Lux! Why couldn't I get Lux? Oh well, I could totally roll a vein. No. Ooh, a burr. Moobot. Hey, Moobot. I'm gonna need you to join up. Connect. Moobot, he's abandoned. Moobot has abandoned me. Rejoin me, Moobot. Moo! I never get Lux on this map. Like, it makes me so sad. Oh, and Ezreal. Oh, that would be like, I don't even know. I don't even have words. Hey, Skinny Toe. What have you been up to? What have you been doing? What have you done today? Derp, derp, derp. Dudes. There's a potato in here. It's in the name of Pantheon. Nothing. Why nothing? That sounds boring. So you haven't done anything interesting. I think we'll win this. You're gonna be gone until Saturday. What's going on? You have like tests or something? Or what are you doing? I am Iceborne. Gauntlets. Yeah.
Weapon.
I don't know. I just.
The purifying element.
Yeah.
Evil lurks around every corner.
You're going to camp, okay. What kind of camp is it?
The dark should feel me.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I lived. Why couldn't you put the bubble in there before I went in there? Jeez. She didn't want a bubble before me.
I smell black magics.
This is...
I release them.
Teddy, you know what I worked on today? Oh, you don't know if it has a specific name? Okay.
Beware.
Not that it's that important.
I hear an innocent cry out.
That was retarded.
I bring a swift death. In the dark, all
My mouse isn't working.
I smell black magics.
Did I ever tell you that I'm writing a book? Like, not that it's like a really important book or anything, it's just some fiction.
In the dark,
Okay.
all
Alright, Skinny. Sleep well.
I hear the innocent cry. The dark
Yeah,
should fear me.
it's just fiction. Nothing really, really important.
I pass judgment.
How did I not kill him? Like I said, it's nothing like... Nothing really major. It's just, like, I have extremely vivid dreams. By what I mean by extremely vivid, I mean, like,
On wings of night.
I dream of some of the craziest shit. Some of my nightmares are very intriguing to me, but one of my dreams that I had when I was like a kid was about like a whole nother world, and so I'm creating a whole nother world, and in that, obviously in that world, there's gonna be a whole nother language. That was stupid of him. So I was working on some tweaking to my Angela language.
In the dark, all
Do you know? Like, I write my dreams too, like most of them. Let's see if I can yank it up real quick.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, there we go. I had it was very, like, I didn't sleep well this particular night because it was just that bad.
Has been slain. Double kill.
I hear the innocent cry out.
I could try to explain one. I'll explain my most recent one, which was, like I said, it was very much a horror, not comforting, very kind of sickening dream. I don't know if I want to explain that one, actually. That's kind of, ugh. Very gruesome. Not very good. This is not going very well.
I smell black magics.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, the dream starts off, I am like a 12-year-old little girl. Not myself at all. I don't even know. I don't even know the place. It's just like a house. Good night, Skinny. I'll see you in about 3 days. I don't know what the place is. I don't know where, you know, whatever. I just have this feeling of being trapped. And oh gosh, this is gonna be terrible. Like trapped as in like I can't leave and I can't move type trapped. Yeah. My mom, who isn't even my mom, like my real mom, comes home and ooh, snap. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Trying to explain dreams while playing video games is very interesting because I gotta convey it. Like, there's a lot to it. Alright, so my mom comes home. She's mad. And she tells me to stay put, basically. I'm not allowed to move. I move, I know that I'm gonna get it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be bad. And so whew, okay. She puts, there's like, we have sensors in the house and a bunch of things that do basically keep me from going anywhere. I sleep underneath a, like underneath a cupboard, like underneath the sink. And all I have are these little tiny stuffed animals like this big. And somehow I figure out a way to get around like the sensors that are in the house by putting like my little stuffed animals in front of them. And so I use those and I run away. I run away and I get picked up by the police. And the police hold me to figure out, till they can figure out what they need to do with me, like what's going on. Fast forward and like suddenly I'm like 20 something. And I'm in therapy for dealing with like, you know, unresolved issues that I don't know what the issues are. I don't understand why I'm like having problems coping with my life. And so I go to it, like, you know, eventually they decide that they're gonna hypnotize me. They hypnotize me and I go back in time to like the, you know, the week of when all the changes started to happen in the house. I forgot to mention I had a twin sister who was treated with the utmost care while I was treated like shit. So come to find out that like the reason why I am this wreck is because my mom had a boyfriend. And one night that boyfriend decided that he was going to come into a little 12-year-old girl's bedroom. And he picked me up instead of my sister and took me away from my house and did terrible things. And yes, I dreamt all of it. It was terrible. left me to die. The police had found me, then returned me to my house. My mother blamed the fact that she was unloved by her lover on me. And so she kept me confined. I wasn't allowed to make friends. I wasn't allowed to, obviously I had to go to school and stuff like that. But if I pulled out A's, I was in trouble. If I pulled out F's, I was in trouble. I could do nothing right. I could do nothing wrong. I was in a loop. So, we're trying to figure out what part of my life that I had forgotten. Besides the fact that I was raped. And left to die and all that other fun stuff. And so that guy is, gone. And we figure out why I'm trapped in my own house. And then we find out that, okay, I'm like 15 now. In my hypnotized state, and my mother finds some other twisted guy. And this twisted guy finds it fun that I'm like trapped as a kid. And I'd have to read some of the dream because, like, you know how dreams get when they start to fade. But the end of the, like, I get beaten, raped more, which is just terrible. And then it ends where I wake up from my hypnosis, and it ends basically where my mother was the one that was hypnotizing me. So it was like I was being manipulated the whole time. Yeah. That wasn't a very good dream. Yeah, so now what my story is about is actually like a dream that I had when I was a kid. And it had to do with I had this orb in my bedroom. Well, I'm glad that I did that. That's alright, I needed to die. Yeah, Teddy. My mind is extremely warped, isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, I went to work the next day, and I felt awful the whole day. I was just like, this is terrible. Phantom? Hey, Raccoon. Danny Phantom? Well, that was pleasant. I mean, that was a pretty horrible dream, I know, so there's really, I mean, it's not like it happened, so it was just a dream, but it was just like, my brain can come up with some crazy shit. Okay, so the dream that I had when I was a kid was I had an orb in my room, and it was like this green orb.
Beware.
I switched to static. Oh. I had an orb in my room and it was green. And I'd go to school, I'd come home, and then I'd pick up the orb and I would look into it and I would go into the orb. And there was a whole different world that was in this orb. Time would slow down in my world as I spent time in this other world. And in this other world there was just all manner of things. Like whatever kids dream of, it was in it. And like it was a dream that I just like held on to for forever. So I decided one day that I was gonna make it into like a book. And that's only one of them because I have one story that I have. Cause I have three main ones that I've been working on over time. Alright. This is gonna be helpful. Did I not kill him? Like, I didn't kill him? Seriously? So the story is actually a girl who, like, wakes up. Not really wakes up, but, like, is taken from her world. From Earth, or whatever. And is suddenly in this other place. And is told that she has something to do with some important person that's supposed to be coming. And it just kind of goes from there.
Beware.
I don't want to really go into it because it's kind of like I feel retarded. But it's just like, it's fun.
The dark.
And I write when I can.
Me.
But I think the trickiest part is me writing a whole nother language into things.
Shadows are taking
Nope. I mean,
lurks around every corner.
I don't know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to tell people what they write about, right?
I smell matches.
The other one that I was working on was a sci-fi. Yes, Luna. And it starts off with about like these different groups of people. They're, you know, I'd have to think. I'd have to look. One of them is, I can't remember the names of anything that I named. One of them is like people that can like make themselves appear or disappear. And they were used for a war and then shunned from society because they, you know, can't trust them, you can't see them, you can't, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter that they saved, you know, that, you know, people, but just looked at them as a whole as they're bad people because of that. All right. Thank you. That's both. Okay. How bad was it? Really? That's good, because he was saying that one of them could be 200. Okay, but like it's really about a whole empire of different I wouldn't say races, because you know, different groups of people, and not all of them are people. And that's just like one of the main characters. Oh God. I don't care. Come at me. Well, I was trying to push him away. So I think the thing is that most, like, everything has to have a background, so it's hard to tell parts of it. So you have that one group. Then you have a group of healers who are blind. But it's really by choice, and there's nothing I can do for you. You're dead. Oh, seriously. Holy crap. Okay, so they want me to get armor pen, but I need lifesteal first. The now, it's not that they're blind, they can see through using like you know, it's like another sense opens up for them. Another group is has to do with a whole civilization that was killed off. I don't know if you say I was shrunk. Oh man. Alright, it's time to Alright. Okay, you were shrunk. But I was inside my crush's mind and I didn't know it. Like, felt similar to Osmosis Jones. Yes! Control the guy. And kept trying to figure out if she, like, you know, I liked her. I remember this other guy's name was Daniel. I remember muttering, "What about me?" And she heard me say it, but didn't know who said it. Thought she was hearing things.
The
Aww.
howling abyss, a bottomless crevasse surrounded by an ancient fortress.
Don't talk to me, game. I had a dream where I was a secret agent. Yeah. And like, I'm gonna read it. I was sitting in a passenger seat of a van, staring out a road. The van is speeding down a highway. My thoughts are like on something that is like behind me, and like my team eventually is like, shut up, game. A team of people that were in the van with me are like, you know, you have to make a decision, and um, I'm flashing back to this dinner that I had with this guy who was like in the mafia, and guess what? It was, in this case, it was pretty funny because it was Jason. Jason is in the mafia, and I am a secret agent spy person, and I you know, we're having dinner and like it's like we love each other and yet we know nothing about each other. So whatever the case is, I'm in a van and I'm going away. And I decide, you know what? No, fuck it, I'm going back. So I strap on a parachute, strap on my parachute from a van, pop open the door, and I'm just standing like on the freaking door. Uh, you did too. Farting came with your cover. Oh my god. Standing on the, like, you know, holding onto the door of the van, and like push off and like eject my parachute and fly up into the air. And I'm just coasting my way backwards, you know, just going back, and like I see the hotel that we, I guess, just left, and I'm slowly, you know, coming down, and I, you know, tear off the parachute and I land, and I'm running, and I'm in this really skimpy dress, and this is ridiculous. And running, yeah, I run into the hotel, and there's two guys, guards, whatever, thugs, and they're like, "What do you need?" And I'm like, "I gotta talk to somebody inside." They're like, "No, you can't do that." I slip by anyway, and Jason is having dinner with this other woman, whom he was going to, like, that was whom he was supposed to marry, I guess, or whatever, and I come, so obviously that's over. He goes away from the table and comes up and hugs me, and is trying to basically hide me from that because apparently that is a big mess, whatever she is. And I'm like, okay, I suddenly realize this is probably a bad idea. I mean, you know, I know what you are, you don't know what I am, and I'm pretty sure this is just gonna end in bad. And that's where the dream ends. It was pretty funny though. The whole jumping off of a van door to fly into the air was pretty funny for me. Secret agent for you, for you. Yeah. Good stuff. Let me see here. Where is it? Oh, yes. Another one that, you know, remember I said there was 3 little books. On one of my, like, on my Facebook, I have like the character breakdown for different characters. Hold on, actually, let me look at that Facebook. Dog out. What? Do you want to play a game? Okay. We're waiting on Jason. Please log in. Thank you. Let's see here. I have messages. I don't want messages. Never mind. Where is it? Where is it? Where did everything go? That's what I was looking for. Okay. Alright, there we go. Transient the life.
Holy crap, Luna.
Oh, that was... Okay. Maybe I'll post it. Basically, this, like, I did a character creation thing where... Shut up, Jason. Log on to League. For this, like, to break down the different... Like, if you, Jason, if you had... It wouldn't really race, because you would only... You're a totally different, like, being, I guess. I don't know what that would be called. I don't know if it would be a species either, because, I mean, like a subspecies, I guess. I don't know. Like in this...
They're totally different.
Well, I guess. I mean, if they're, you know... Whatever. The Empress of the universe, known as the last one of the Nazafians, a clairvoyant group of people that lived on the planet Sarval before it was decimated. Born of a highly developed group of people, the current Empress is treated much like an icon to the peace, though much of the weight of the universe rests on her shoulders, as Nesbian takes the seat of Empress at the age of 4, then carries the burden until she turns 16, where she undergoes an electroconception and bears a child, which she will have at the age of 17. She will care for this child, hold her duties of Empress until the age of 21. When she turns 21, she's taken to a far-off planet to live a life of freedom, leaving her only child left behind to carry the burden of Empress. The Empress is highly intuitive, but no longer has the clairvoyance her people once had, and resides on the planet of Lenalia. Then there's the Ghostwalkers, which is the guys that I was talking about, known by the name Shade, a term of loathing by the outside world. Shades were given this name at the start of the Year of Peace, hated because of their typically violent nature and their sneaky ways. Shades can be can make themselves unseen by everyone. This particular trait has earned them much mistrust with so-called civilized society. They are marked on their face at birth that they are the Ghostwalkers and thus shunned by society and all that see. Quick-witted, agile people who hide themselves from the world and stay in close contact with other Ghostwalker kind, born on the planet of Vago. The Shylark, known as Shylark, these people are heralded as healers of the people. They are born blind, but that does not stop them from being able to view the world. They can perform various forms of healing, but they are most renowned for their energy healing. Transference of energy from person to person has made them heavily able to sense the world to an extent that is thought, even though they are blind, that they can see beyond the physical. Calm-minded, noble, and serene people. They have their own way of things, and are able to help anyone that they can, trusting, however, they have their own secrets. And they're born on the planet of Alderdos. Then we have the Babuk. Not much is known about the people of the sea or their planet. They have no verbal way of communication. They are of fish-like appearance with scales of blue and green. Their fingers are webbed and have thin webbing between their arm to their body. Females of the species would seem to have no legs, but that is not the case. They have a coating of fins that flows down their legs for better swimming, whereas the males have a webbing between their legs like their arms. But both communicate between each other through offered thoughts, a form of telepathy without the invasion of privacy of private thoughts. A section of their mind is allocated to others to read, much like a blog. However, they have no known way of communication to outer species. And then there's the norm. What?
So I sent you a link in Skype.
You sent me a link in Skype. Where's my Skype? There it is. Kingdom. What is kingdom?
That's getting really basic though. Like you're talking about like
Species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, kingdom, domain, life. Okay.
kingdoms are like whether or not it's a bacteria or eukaryote or plant, an animal, etc.
Mm-hmm.
So like an animal would have different domains or whatever. No, that is the domain of the character.
Those are the only characters that I created for the well, but Norm is a name given freely between all creatures as a term to describe someone who comes from no unusual background, such as a normal person, ordinary, and common.
So that would be an empire.
That would be an empire?
I mean, you're talking about a different type of being. Like the empire is carried. I would imagine that's what you mean. Because it's not like fungus. Or, I don't know. Fungus might fall. I don't think so. I think they're pretty here.
I hadn't come up with a name for this group, but it was a race of half human, half animal, a theranthrope of sorts, born most commonly to lower classes as being of both beast and human. The family usually abandons the newborn, where where the newborn either dies, gets taken in by another bestial descent, or is taken in to be a pet or a slave. By the age of 7, the child will most likely know which they prefer, the animal or the human side of themselves, but they will always be in inner turmoil. By the age of about 15, the child will be able to perform a full transformation to both human and beast. However, the process takes several weeks and is excruciatingly painful. As odds are against them, the chance of a perfect change is slim at best, with one known change happening perfectly. If ways the change could go wrong, from skin color to having fur to paws as a human, or arms where wings should be as an animal, the change affects them all. and I've forgotten some of these. Garios. Gargorios. They're said to be born without a soul and must obtain one through theft. Truth is unknown about these creatures. They tend to latch onto human life and become into what the human was feeding off the soul of wait, what? Tend to latch onto a human life and become into what that human was. There should be a comment there. Feeding off the soul of that human. Victims of the Garlios are far and few to the point where possible extinction is accepted among society. So. Yeah. I created things. I don't know if there's gonna be anybody to join us, Jason.
Okay. You ready? I was
Yep.
waiting for you.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm looking at virus.
Oh man. I took you down a path.
Yeah, awesome. Largest known virus as far as the size, like about a micrometer, discovered in 2000.
The largest known virus?
The largest known virus, like the actual size.
Huh.
Doesn't necessarily mean that it's less or more harmful, it's just the largest type.
Clayton. Hey. I was just Vayne. I guess I will play Vayne again. YOLO. Let's see here. You don't like snowballs?
I think it's just unnecessary, honestly. I mean, I don't really care. It's like, once you get used to it, you can see it coming. It kind of makes sense for champions who had a really difficult time getting into a team fight or initiating a team fight who would otherwise be able to do it pretty well in regular math because it could just like come from behind, like from a brush or something.
Mm-hmm. By the way, you remember that word that I said?
Hmm?
Do you remember how to say it?
Yeah.
Say it.
I would have to look at it. It's like sarin.
Sarin. It's a door.
What language?
Mine.
Oh, okay. Angela language?
Yeah. Come on, Jason, you know this. I gotta create my own language. What you working on, Teddy?
A summoner has disconnected.
I hear the innocent cry out.
Or did you figure out what you're gonna make
The
you're gonna make
shadows
me
are to be feared.
into yet?
Minions have spawned.
Dark.
We got a
all
cat
dream.
main Shichi. Seirin. Remember I said I was creating a language.
They will be purified. The dark should fear me.
It's wall pusher versus wall pusher. Who will win?
I smell black magics.
Did you decide what I'm gonna be? And what'd you think, by the way?
Evil will surround every good.
Yeah, when we don't have RTF. It's kind of gay.
The shadows are to be feared.
A dancer! Dance! My little guinea pig.
In the dark, all the dark should fear me. Evil lurks around crimson blood of the soul. I hear the innocent cry.
Fuck!
Yeah, I got me a double fucking kill. What?
Their whole team's just like, oh, I'm just gonna snowball and then die.
I mean, that's fine. They can do that.
I think it's stupid.
An ally has been slain.
Well, it didn't work. Like,
I smell blood.
didn't do. Yeah.
I pass judgment.
Sorry. Did I take that or did you get it?
I got it.
Okay, good.
That brings swift death. The dark should fear me.
Oh, fuck the snowballs!
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of fuck the snowballs. Snowballs! Just everywhere, snowballs. Fuck this guy that is AFK too.
Yeah.
I hear the innocent cry.
Go!
I smell evil lurks around me. In the dark, all is laid bare. Shut down
That was her being retarded, I guess.
on wings of night.
Who gets a stupid kill that you shouldn't be able to get? More than anything, I just hate the cooldown.
I mean, it is really short.
The shadows are
Like, if it was a long cooldown, at least you just couldn't just...
slain.
Looking at that flash, it was great.
On wings of night. You have slain an enemy. All is laid bare. Beware. Evil lurks around every corner. I hear the innocent cry out.
There we go.
I smell lightning. The dark should fear me. Dreams are to be feared.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana phone. It comes in bunches. I've got my hunches. I don't remember the rest. That's okay.
The shadows are in the dark. All is laid bare. Evil lurks around every on wings of night. Should fear me.
Why you Craigasm, huh? Guarding you. Just don't run into snowballs.
Stupid.
In the dark, all is laid bare.
What the fuck is that?
Double kill.
A little bit, yep. Doesn't have to make sense. It's League of Legends. We do what we want.
But it's bad. The whole game is
Well, they don't like our math. So they showed us with their math.
Evil lurks around every corner.
I guess they figure the amount of times that people go in and do something stupid is gonna be, you know, will even it out, I guess.
Beware.
You know? No kidding.
The shadows are descending.
We have to push this out.
Should fear me. I smell black magics.
Oh look, he's back.
what the fuck? Good job. Yay! Didn't target the ADC like noobs.
An ally has been slain.
I hear the innocent cry.
No, they targeted me, but I just
The shadows
I-
are to be
I tumbled and dodged, and that was it.
evil lurks around every
Alright. I tumbled. Here hurts my thingy.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill. Ally has been slain.
I smell black magics.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Well, I'm standing. Look at me. I'm standing behind everybody. I'm like, no, don't get me. I don't want us to die.
On wings.
What are we doing? Standing in this bush to get ready to be hit with a thing. There's one. That only works on spells, you dingus.
Shadows are turned full. On wings. I smell.
Oh shit.
Fuck that shit! Hey guys, I got an idea. Let's put this fucking snowball in the game. Sorry.
I just died. Read my future. Actually, why did I buy that? Sell that and that. I need that. Fire that person! Alright. Time to go out and do things again. Oh my god, they just, yeah, well, I'm dead again. How about you stun used to come? We're gonna have to play safe. Extremely safe. That's the only. Ugh. 3, 2, 1. And it's can't. We're not gonna win this if we can't kill these creeps. There, yeah, I was gonna say. Ugh.
I don't think that.
Yeah, Abrams.
No, it's just fucking annoying. It's just like, there's no snowballs.
QTF.
Just throw snowballs and jump at each other. Good.
Report me! Yeah.
Good. Fucking do it. I already did. Good. I'm glad you reported me.
I'm hungry too, so I think I'm gonna end there.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I'm nen. I'm nen. I'm a nen. Num. Make me into a dancer!
bake you a cake.
Bake me a cake, bitch!